Tonight, I'm going to show you everything you need to make sweet and spicy chocolate bites. Stick around. Greetings, my confectionery compadres, and welcome to Randy Makes Candy, where I help you make tasty treats that people love to eat. We've made filled chocolates before here in the Candy Kitchen, but these are filled with something a little different. You know I like a little heat with my sweets, so I'm filling these with jalapeno jelly. I know it's not everyone's cup of cocoa, but I think a lot of you are really going to dig it. And if you stick around after the recipe, I have something extra special planned. In fact, it's so special that I had to use a heretofore unseen piece of kitchen equipment. Hang on, I'll get it.
As always, I'd love to hear about your results if you decide to make your own sweet and spicy chocolate bites, along with suggestions for other recipes you'd like to see in future videos.
For this recipe, I used 1 cup of chocolate melting wafers and about 2 tablespoons of jalapeno jelly. I also used a rack, a piece of Silpat, a piping bag, a mold, and a scraper. Okay, let's make some candy. Melt the chocolate, place it in a piping bag, and fill the mold cavities. Use the scraper to spread the chocolate evenly into the mold cavities, flip the mold over, and give it some taps to help the excess chocolate drain onto the Silpat. Turn it back over and use the scraper to clean up the mold. Put the mold in the refrigerator for 5 to 10 minutes to let the chocolate set. Transfer the jelly to a piping bag and give it a little massage. The pressure and the heat from your hands will make it easier to pipe. Add some jelly to each cavity, making sure you don't overfill. Leave room for the last layer of chocolate. Use the back of a wet spoon to tamp down the jelly. Remelt the chocolate that drained onto the Silpat and pipe it over the jelly. Clean up the mold and put it back in the refrigerator. When the chocolate is fully set, pop it out of the mold. And that's it. Okay, let's have a taste. Sláinte mhath. Love it. At first, it's just chocolate with kind of a sweet and fruity filling, but gradually, as you chew, the jalapeno comes in and gives your mouth a nice warm hug. As long as you're not one of those folks who thinks ketchup is too spicy, you really ought to try these. Some of you may remember a while back I shared a video of me and my son Gibby eating a super spicy chocolate. If you missed it, I've left a link in the description. Definitely worth a watch. Well, he came down for another visit, and so I made some super spicy chocolate of my own by adding some Carolina Reaper powder to some of the candies I just showed you. The Reaper powder was home ground, which is why I was wearing the respirator and working in the garage. Anyway, here's a video of the tasting.
So here we are.
Hello.
Gibby's back.
Hi.
And since he's back, I thought we'd do another little tasting thing because you guys seemed to like it last time. And why wouldn't you? Because, I mean, look at him. But instead of a purchased product, this is actually the same thing, sort of, that I just showed you how to make. It's the little filled chocolates with jalapeno jelly. With a little difference because I have 3 that are like that and 3 that are jalapeno jelly with Carolina Reaper powder and too much Carolina Reaper powder. So I thought we would do like a little chocolate roulette. So we're each going to have a piece and we're each going to eat it, and that piece may be nice and warm and it may be super spicy, so we don't know. And hopefully this will be a fun thing.
Hopefully one of us doesn't get all 3 of the bad ones bad.
Hopefully one of us gets all 3. I mean, I meant to do this.
What's the number for child abuse? CPA?
CPA?
It's Child Protection Agency.
Ah, okay. I thought a CPA was like an accountant.
No.
Shows what I know. So, and since I made these to make sure that there's no chance of me cheating, not that I ever would, he's going to pick the pieces that we each get because he has no idea. He is just now seeing these for the first time. So let's do round one.
Round one. All right. Ding, ding. Here we go. You're going to have this one.
Okay.
That is your magic chocolate right there. And I'm going to have this one.
Ooh, look,
it's so nice and shiny. Look at that.
You can like do reflections.
Reflections.
Well, there
yeah.
it is.
Do a light show. Chocolate light show. Come on.
I did that. It was a short.
Oh, okay.
Clink.
Right. Cilantro.
Yes, Lanchavai.
There we go.
Indeed.
I remember.
You did.
There we go.
I got a hot one.
I did not. So that's 1 for Dad and 0 for Gibby. Or is it 1 for me and 0 for Dad? I don't know. Who's keeping score?
I would just like to make a prediction. By the end of this, he will not have gotten all 3 of the highs.
Well, yeah. That's a good prediction because you've already had one.
I didn't say it was a tough one.
All right.
So, hang on, I'm still experiencing this,
Yes. Yes.
and I want to give it a chance to settle down a little bit.
Well, tell us about your experience. What do you feel? Pain? Suffering?
All those things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mostly, my mouth is full of water,
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it's a very sharp burn. It's not like a warm, comforting thing. There's pain, and the pain is on my gums and my tongue and about this far down my throat. That's where the pain is right now.
So like everywhere in your mouth that the jelly coated your mouth and esophagus.
probably because it's not under my tongue and it's not on the roof of my mouth.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I think my cheeks are safe too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anyway, let's do round 2.
Yeah. Well, I was going to tell
excited.
my
Oh,
experience because it was actually really delicious. That was the jalapeno jelly that you had in there. Mm-hmm. And normally I'm not really like a jalapeno guy with chocolate because I've never had that. But it was like a nice sweetness with just a little kick at the end, and it just got me in the back of the throat. And it was actually really nice.
Yeah, nice and warm. And jalapeno, I think, has that kind of fruity flavor. I feel like I need a bib or something.
All right.
Okay, well, I hope you get to share the other side of the experience next.
We're going to find out.
Because I would love to hear what you have to say.
All right. Ding, ding, round 2.
Yes.
Okay, so here is your magical piece of chocolate, and I'm going to take this magical piece of chocolate. Still shiny. Cilantro.
I'm so scared. Please no. Oh, I think I'm okay.
Well, we know what the last round is going to be.
Do the math for us.
Pain, suffering, maybe some tears. At least on this side, because you already have.
For who?
Oh, for
Pain and suffering for who?
for you, because you've already been exposed once. Now you get double. I only have a single. You might get the hiccups.
I don't like this math.
The math it never lies.
But the math is mathing.
Math is mathing.
But I'm not happy about it.
Well, we must be ready for round 3 then, because that was just a wonderful,
It was.
delicious.
That was it. Okay. If you like spice, and not even a lot of spice,
You really ought to try it.
what he said, you ought not to try this one that I'm about to eat. Oh, I'm sorry.
The test has been taken.
Here, you pick. You pick which one I'm going to get.
This one, the one that you did not touch.
Yeah, this is
one.
the other one.
Now it's not tainted anymore.
Don't try this at home. And I intentionally am not going to tell you how much Carolina Reaper powder is in her or anything. I've lost the ability to speak. Because I don't want to be held responsible for what happens to
Melting
you.
in my hand.
That's because it's hot.
Yeah, I know my hands are hot.
Exactly. Okay, Slancho.
Slutva.
I'm sorry, Mom. I know you're watching this.
I feel that heat.
So what do you think?
I'm chewing. It's a slow build.
But you know right away.
Oh yeah. You know what you got. That's a big kick. It's just right there, just exactly as he said it.
Yeah.
And we don't have like anything to like cleanse the palates, and we got nothing.
Nor-
Milk or
Nor would we take it if we had it, because it's not how we roll.
no.
We ride this train to the end.
Yeah. Last stop.
The pain train.
End of the line.
The insane pain train.
Choo choo. I did enough chewing though.
It's my next band name.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Overall, still delicious.
it's
like still
it is very good.
good. It's just I would have one, and then that would be great. And then like if it was like the opposite, if I had the hot one first, and then like the regular ones afterwards, that would be like a wonderful like full circle.
A sweet
A sweet to tame down the heat.
I meant sweet like SUITE,
Yes, that too.
but a sweet.
That's so sweet.
This is so hot. But you know, I don't think it's as hot as that Choco Challenge thing we did.
Neither one of us are hiccuping, so
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah, this is not that hot, but I don't know. This seems more like an assault on my tongue right now.
Yeah.
I feel like this chocolate has something against me personally. Maybe not the chocolate, maybe the filling. The chocolate is my friend. I will say this. The chocolate definitely has an ameliorating effect on the spice, because this jelly with the Carolina Reaper powder by itself, I'd say it's to die for, but it's literally, it's just incredibly spicy, and the chocolate really pulls that back. I would not eat as much of that spiced jelly as we just did. I would not do that just by itself.
No, that's a bad idea.
It would definitely be a bad idea. But yeah, so thank you for joining me again.
Absolutely. I always enjoy these things.
Yeah,
whenever I'm in town, let's do it. for the fans.
We're gonna have to figure out what to do next time, though. But although now that I think about it, I mean, it's been 3 years since you were here last.
It's true. Crazy.
If we do this again in 3 years, this might still be burning my mouth, because this is not calming down. This is not going away.
Well, you've had a double dose than I have, so if I can imagine twice what I'm feeling right now, yeah, I can understand your pain.
I will say though, it's not the panic inducing kind of heat that you sometimes get.
Right.
This is definitely tolerable, but oh my goodness,
Still.
it's sharp and it's almost cold on my tongue.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
I would agree with that.
Anyway, thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
And
Anytime.
we really ought not to try this.
I mean, if you're crazy enough like we are, then you really ought to try it. But if you're not,
Don't do it.
don't do it. Bye. Bye.